Look at that Disney morning view.
Hello, good morning, and welcome to my first official full day of the trip at Walt Disney World. Today is going to be a really fun day. We are actually going to Blizzard Beach, and then we're going to be doing some resort hopping in the afternoon. So the reason we're going to Blizzard Beach today is we actually get free access. So if you did not watch my travel day or my trip announcement video, I'm switching hotel rooms today. So today we are staying at a preferred room at All-Star Sports. We're moving to a standard room at All-Star Sports. And that is honestly just because of pricing. I could have stayed in a preferred room the whole trip, but it would have been like $50 more a night. So I'm going to a standard room instead. They didn't have a standard room available for last night, so I'm switching. But the perk of that is on your resort check-in day at Walt Disney World Resort Hotel, you get free access to the water parks. So we are headed off to Blizzard Beach today since it is the only water park that is operating, and I'm pumped and excited. I have been to Typhoon Lagoon recently, but I have not been to Blizzard Beach since 2018, which was quite a few years ago. I know some things have changed since then, so I'm really excited to check it out. Little outfit of the day, I have on my Monsters University baseball cap because I feel like when you're going to the water park, you need a baseball cap. This is a shirt I got at a discount. It's like a Disney Parks shirt, but I got it at Cast Connections when I was a cast member, and I just cut the neck off, and so you can see my swimsuit underneath. And then these are my favorite Disney shorts ever. They're so comfy. They're like silky, smooth material, but like workout material. And they have like a little pocket too on the inner short, so they're just really buttery soft. I love them. And then of course I have my swimsuit on underneath. But we did just wake up. I did a little bit of like water parky, waterproof makeup, and we need to go get breakfast. I think I'm just gonna do a little mobile order. We have my mug, we're gonna get some coffee, and it is going to be a good morning. So we'll come back here, eat breakfast, and then we have to pack up our stuff and take it to Bell Services before we head out to the water park. Water park doesn't open till 10 and it's only 8:30, so we have so much time. It was crazy down there. If you can avoid going to Disney World on race weekend, avoid it. It is the springtime surprise weekend. Today was the last day, so today was the big race, and all the racers just got back. So they were all in the food court. So it was fine, it took a little longer. I felt really bad for the cast members, they were slammed. But I have coffee, that's the most important. I also felt really bad I had to go back because they forgot my eggs. And I was like, I need my eggs. I specifically ordered like an extra side of eggs. And I was like, I'm so sorry. Anyway, I got a kid's Mickey waffle with potato barrels as one side, apple slices is the other. Kids meals come with a drink. So just gonna take a little water to the water park. And I got my side of scrambled eggs. Overall, honestly, this is gonna be more than enough food for me. I love a little kids meal. Let's eat some food and then pack up. Maybe the lobby will have cleared a little bit in the next like half hour. Disney scrambled eggs are truly unmatched. Like, these are so good and so creamy. Okay, that is it. That is all. Checking out of room 6363. Also, hack of the day, I wasn't done my coffee yet. So if you're not done like your coffee in your resort mug and you want to bring it with you, but you don't want to bring the mug, just put it in one of the cups from the room. And then you could just throw this out. Magic. I'm gonna check my mug with Bell Services because obviously I can't use it at the water park. And I'm gonna bring water with me and fill up my bottle. At the water park, because in this heat I want water. I don't want like pop and garbage, but obviously we need coffee. So let's drop my stuff off. Also, I got my new Mickey tote. I'm obsessed with it. It's actually, this is really heavy. I didn't realize how much stuff I was bringing. That's a lot of stuff. I'm obsessed with it. It's my favorite thing. It's coming to the water park because it has a zipper, and that seems important with the sand. It is a crazy day. There are school groups checking out. There are people, lots of people going to Blizzard Beach, and now we are also getting in this Blizzard Beach line. Hopefully the bus comes soon. There's no time listed. And yeah, I'm excited. So cute. Okay, we're in. It was so busy. I honestly would have like come earlier had I have known how busy that was gonna be. But we get free towels because we're Disney Resort guests. So we're just gonna pick one of those up and then go find a seat. Okay, so they're holding people here and presumably down there too. I don't feel any desire to wait in that line because like I'm not running anywhere. I just want to chill for the day. We're gonna get seats and hang out. So I'm not totally pressed. Look at the map. If we don't get the best seat ever, but I want to look at the map and see where we do maybe want to go. They don't do stickers or buttons or anything at the water parks for obvious reasons, but I did get a free temporary tattoo. It says Blizzard Beach on there. It's super cute. I thought that was just like a fun little thing. They've let the crowd loose now, so we're gonna go find a seat and then I guess take on the day. I don't know if we should go to like the water, like one or two of the water slides first. So here's the deal. I have my waterproof camera, okay? But the sound on it is not good. So I think I'm either gonna do like a voiceover over the footage or some music or a mixture of both. We'll see. That is editing me's problem, but I'll be popping in and out with this camera, but mainly we're gonna have the waterproof camera going on, obviously. I spy one open lounger. They went quick, I did not expect that. But this one, right here, is now mine. Not the best like view in the world, but we're hidden, which is nice. The walk to get up there is about 5 stories, like 10 flights of stairs. It's wild. It's lazy river time. Okay, we are back from doing a couple slides. We did the lazy river most of the way around, and I just walked around a bit. I'm gonna have a sit for a while, dry off a bit. I think I might go get a drink from the bar right behind me. That sounds like it could be a good idea. And just have a little sit. I'm enjoying it here so far. Blizzard Beach is definitely a smaller park. Like it's a fairly small water park, and it's extremely busy today, but it's still just a relaxing good time. Nothing like a Disney frozen strawberry daiquiri in the sun. So good. I thought we could go do a little walk around because I want to see the little like kiddie area, but obviously we're not gonna like go play in the kiddie area because that would be really weird. But I want to go see it because I know there's like Frozen characters there and Olaf and the whole bit. So let's go check it out. So these are the little cabanas you can rent. So if you do have a bigger party and plan on doing a full day here, this might be a really, really awesome option. You get like towels and the nice chairs and umbrella areas. I believe there's like some snacks and stuff included too. This is the ski lift, or where you enter it. We are not going on that right now, like how busy that is. But this is where you go and go up the mountain so you don't have to do the stairs. There's this path off to the left that we're going down right now. And then if you head off to the right, there's actually some really great spots for photos. And it's a good viewing area too. If you have people that like want to go on Summit Plummet and you're like, well, I want to watch you go down, that's for you. Summit Plummet is crazy. Not for me, not that much of a thrill seeker, but some people, I mean, that's like the big draw of this water park, is all more like the thrill water slides. Let's see if we can watch someone go down. So I believe this is TICO's Peak. There's some smaller slides here. There's those little iceberg things that you hop across there. They have some tube slides. Mainly for like the littler ones, I believe, but, or maybe like, I don't know, your middle little ones. Not like little, but like, I don't know, 6-year-olds, 8-year-olds, whatever. Took a few photos, don't know. I'm not gonna lie, I've been a little self-conscious recently, so we'll see if any of those actually get posted, but took a few photos. And yeah, let's go check out the other areas now. So this is Ski Patrol training camp.
So these are just some cutie little tube slides for the little ones. Little pool area here. Let's dip our feet in while we take a look. So we have little, like the icebergs over there that they can climb across. Pikes Peak, look, they already have the little snowman guys right up top there. Really busy here. But this is so cute. There is a little slide here too. And then we have Olaf and all the little snow creatures. How cute is that? I didn't even see Sven and Kristoff there. So cute. Let's go in the wave pool for a bit because it is hot out. I think I'm pretty much done with the water slides, or like I am done with the water slides. So just at the wave pool, and then at some point I want to get lunch too. It's like 12:30 right now, so the lines are, they're lining for lunch, let me tell you. So we might do, let's go in the wave pool, and then we'll see what, maybe what mobile orders looking like for somewhere.
The chairlift will resume moving momentarily.
But for now, I'm gonna switch back to the waterproof camera and we'll go swimming.
We are officially in our new room. I took the bus back from Blizzard Beach. It was hot, let me tell ya. And we got our new room. It looks the exact same as the one we were in this morning. This time we're in a different section though. We're in one of the farthest rooms you could possibly get. But that's okay. I think we actually might be closer to the All-Star Music food court, so we'll have to figure that out.
We are in the like tennis section. You can see Dawn all the way down there, but we are like 3 from the end on the 2nd floor. So you can see All-Star Music and the parking lot over there.
But that's okay. We are still here to have a good time. Honestly, we're spending most of the time in the parks anyway. Like, we are doing full park days for the next 2 days, essentially. Look at my mascara. Not waterproof, y'all. It said it was, it's not. I am not too mad about it. Also, I'm so sorry about my runny mascara. We're doing pretty much full park days for the next 2 days anyway, so we are just sleeping here and hanging out. For now, we are going to, essentially I want to shower. My hair is a disaster. I have sand on me again, and we're gonna do some unpacking before we head out and do some resort hopping again tonight. I want to head to Disney Springs and Port Orleans. I want to get some beignets. I also am hungry. We didn't eat lunch because the lines were so long at Blizzard Beach. I wasn't waiting an hour for food there. So I figured we'd just get something here, but I need to shower first because I am a mess. So maybe I'll eat like a granola bar or something. In the meantime, that's, I think, the vibe. Put in some Mickey Mouse cartoons, and I will see you when we are refreshed and ready to go. That took a little more time than I thought it would. It was like an hour. My hair would not dry. It's still not even dry. But we are back out and on the go.
Huey, Dewey, Louie are my new room view.
Shirt is Shop Sage and Sprout. I'll put my discount code up here if you want to check it out. Got our mug, got my ears on, and put some more makeup on, and we're all set and ready to go. Originally was gonna head straight to Port Orleans, but I think we're gonna go explore Disney Springs for a bit before it gets too busy, because like I'm okay to get beignets later because I think they're open pretty late, and I don't really care too much when we do that, especially because it doesn't get dark here now till like, I think it was like around 8 o'clock yesterday, so I'm not too worried about it. Of course though, we had to bring the drink mug if we're going to resorts. I think I'm gonna go get Powerade right now because I definitely feel like I could use a little boost. I was not drinking as much water as I should. Okay, I have not been in Disney Springs or really looked at that much Disney merchandise in a long time. So I'm really excited to go to World of Disney, but then right after that, we're gonna have to get food. I'm thinking roll a sandwich. We never did eat lunch today. Literally, we had breakfast. I had a strawberry margarita, or no, strawberry daiquiri, and a granola bar. So I'm hungry. I just don't want to like walk past World of Disney and backtrack to go to Earl of Sandwich. So we're just gonna walk through World of Disney now because there's like, I want to look, but there's only a few things I want to look at, if that makes sense. There's specific things I'm looking for that I've seen like online,
we'll see if they have them. If they let me make one improvement to Disney Springs, it would be to make that walkway between Polite Pig and Uniqlo like 6 feet wider, because it's not that crowded here. Like, there's open space, but that walkway, person to person, every single time. It's actually really dead here though, which I'm really excited about. They have Emirates that has the Easter sheets out. You need to see these. I am obsessed with how cute the little Thumper cake bar is. And all the spring lavender. Okay, let's go check out and see what we can find. I really do love this shirt. Munchlings. This is cutie. And they do have Disney World Magic Crew. I do like that a lot. Oh, all the ears are over here now. Everything's moved. I'm so like taken aback. I didn't have them. I'm looking for the Mickey sunglasses, essentially. I don't know where is gonna have them. I've heard they're like around. I haven't been paying that much attention. Like, I want to try them on to see if they even look good on me, because round frames are not necessarily my friend, like the super round ones. So just looking. And then approaching Marketplace Co-op, I want to go look at phone cases because mine is very broken. No 14 Pros. Like, they had a couple, but I didn't like them. So look at these Crocs. Those are cute. I love all these like retro-y style shirts. I love, ooh, orange bird one. Cute. Pluto. Figment. That's cute. I love that actually. Of course they have endless amounts of these now. This is a fun little spring set. Oh, it says Mexico on it. Interesting. I like it. These are the companions to my Mickey bag. I've been looking for the new Hidden Disney pouches, but I haven't seen any yet. These are adorable. I really like how they have the water bottle holder. If I did not have to carry around a big camera whenever I'm in the parks, well, not that I have to, I want to, I would definitely get one of these. A purchase was made. They are not what I was going for, but I do want them. I'll show you. I'll show you later. When we get back to the hotel, we'll do a big haul. But a purchase was absolutely made in Marketplace Co-op there. I'm gonna get food and then we're gonna come back to pin traders. I mean, I'm obsessed with pins now, love them to death, but at the moment, food trumps all. One of my favorite little meals, the holiday turkey, is always delicious. And I am so hungry. I'm gonna try to eat this slow so I don't like make my stomach upset, because I want beignets later, like that's a necessity. But we haven't eaten anything all day. Oh, like, ready? Look at that. It's literally like turkey, cranberry stuffing. Everything I needed that to be. Very much needed. Let's go look at some pins, see what they got going on. This is the new Hollywood Studios one they just came out with. I love it. It has my favorite Mickey and Minnie on it. All of the 25th anniversary pins. Nothing that piqued my interest too hard. I'm gonna pop in the Christmas store though, because they always have good AC. Earl of Sandwich has awful AC, like it's hotter in there than it is outside, and obviously there's nothing in the pin store, so could just go for a little burst, you know? They have a new Mary Poppins one. Big fan of this one. That is it. That is all for Disney Springs. Quick walkthrough. Didn't even take a photo. Just looked, saw, and now we're going on the boat to go to Port Orleans. Preferably French Quarter, but honestly whatever boat comes first. one last look in the gift shop here for the sunglasses I'm looking for. Oh, and I'm gonna fix my bangs before I go take some photos. This is from a small shop, like we said, so I need to take some photos for them in this shirt. And I just think French Quarter is gonna be a really cute place to do it. I don't know. It feels fitting for some reason to me. Could not tell you why, but I love all the colors, the buildings here, and I just love it here in general. We might even take some photos with Beignets.
I love it. This looks good. They have the restaurant fund can here. Tiana's Foods in my favorite color. Oh my gosh. Okay, beignet, spirit jersey, and backpack. Look at that. That looks awesome. Of course, the beignet ears. I personally love the Riverside ears. They don't remind me of Riverside at all, but they're adorable. What is that version of Pascal? That's hilarious. This is so pretty. The bracelets and the earrings. Emerald, $21.99. $21.99. So pretty.
Okay, I did take a bite already when I was outside taking some photos of them, but so good. I wasn't sure if I was gonna eat all three right now, so I had to give me a bag anyway. It comes with one dip. They got rid of my favorite dip though. The strawberry dip was my favorite of all time. The chocolate's my second favorite, so I still love chocolate and the salted caramel, but no strawberry, which makes me very, very sad. I love the strawberry dip. It's just so good. Instead of going straight back to All-Star Sports, I decided to do a little All-Stars loop. So I'm at All-Star Movies right now, and the All-Star Resorts connect essentially like one after the other. So we're just gonna walk along the way, check out the gift shops, check out the pin boards, all of that stuff, just to, you know, entertain us. I guess not that we wouldn't be entertained elsewhere, but just for some fun, why not? Look at the little Rex hat. Cute. And okay, they have Chip, but they don't have Dale. Otherwise, I would say me and Heidi should get those for a trip later this month. These are cute. I love that. It's like a little crystal. I kind of want this. I'm not gonna get it, but that's awesome. The Fantasia pool is pretty awesome, not gonna lie. You know? Yes. Kind of a best out at All-Star Movies. That's okay. On to music. However, I will say there's a reason sports is my favorite. It usually has the best stuff. There's a pin board at the front desk and in the merchandise store. And then I know sometimes the merchandise cast members wear pins. So that's kind of where I'm looking for that. And then obviously I'm just wandering the merch stores. So this is the end of All-Star Movies. And then that building right there is already All-Star Music. And you do have to cross the parking lot. But I mean, there's walking paths. And I think All-Star Music and All-Star Movies are like some of the closest with the best little pathways, but these rooms over here are definitely closer to the All-Star Music main building than the All-Star Movies. Yeah, because like you could come out right here, down this pathway, right across, and then you're at the lobby. It is literally right here. Honestly, really convenient little hack. If you request like the end of the Mighty Ducks section, obviously requests aren't guaranteed, but you could request the end of the Mighty Ducks section at movies, which is essentially a preferred room at music. I don't know if that makes sense. Maestro Mickeys. Maestro Mickeys? Maestro, I think. These 2025 designs are really growing on me quickly. The shirt offerings are actually slightly different. They do have a few repeats, but they do have a couple different ones too. Okay, I didn't go to the front desk. They had a huge line, everyone was busy, and I'm not gonna bother them to look at a pin board when they have like their actual jobs to do. But we've traded all the pins I had in my pouch from tonight. We've done a lot of pin trades. I can't wait to show you them when we get back. We're gonna take a little bit of a shortcut because my room is actually closer to a part of All-Star Music than it is to, you know, the lobby at All-Star Sports. So we're just gonna cut through the I don't know what's called, like the jukebox section. It'll take me right to our area.
Officially back in our room for the night. This drawer won't stay closed. I keep fiddling with it. I'm like, do I put something heavy in the back of it? I don't know, but it's bothering me. Anyway, we are back for the night. I had a really good night. I really enjoyed going to Port Orleans. Disney Springs was okay. It was kind of busy. I mean, World of Disney is always busy. It wasn't really that busy. It's just, it was really hot today, that's for sure. Really, really hot. There's like a heat wave going on, even though it's April and like Florida's hot. It was 34 today, feeling like 34. So the humidity is not bad, but the heat is there. So you can see, I don't know if it's showing up that well on camera. On that side more. I did get a little burn on my arm right here and just on right on the back of my neck where like my hair meets my neck. I must have missed what that was sunscreen, but that's okay. So I want to do a little roundup of the pins we traded today and then also what I bought in Disney Springs. So first off, the Disney Springs purchase was a must. So I am doing like a little Moana Disney bound when I go to Epcot tomorrow. So I had to get the Moana ears. If you go check out my Instagram, I'm sure there are already photos up of me wearing these in my Moana bound outfit if you want to cheat. Otherwise, you'll have to wait till tomorrow's video. I don't buy ears that often because I try to get neutral ones that I know I'm gonna wear, but I love Moana so much. Moana 1 and 2 are extremely high up on my favorite Disney movies of all time. Moana 2 might even be better than Moana 1. I don't know, but I had to get these ears. I fell in love with them. So I got those, and then the pins that we traded for, I did 4 really solid pin trades today. These are all from the new Hidden Mickey pin collections that came out this year. So the very first one, there's this collection that is all Donald with different holidays. I love Donald Duck. From the pins I do have at home, I actually have a little Donald Duck pin collection. So this was one, or this collection in general is one that I'm sought after. So this is the Easter one, which is kind of perfect because like 'tis the season. And then this one is a surprise for me, but not really, because I had pins I want to trade and I can always trade it again. I got a Stitch pin. When do I get Stitch anything? Never, ever, ever. But I, once again, love this collection. This is a completely monochromatic blue collection. I love my blues and greens, and this collection just honestly grabbed my attention from the moment I saw it. So I have this one. If I see a different one in this blue collection that I want to get instead, I think I'll trade this one for it instead of, so it's like pin for pin instead of like keeping this one. And I might still trade this one again in the future. I'm not sure, but I saw it and was like, that's the blue collection, I need it. And then I got 2 Villains pins, part of the Villains collection. So the first one I got is Scar. I think that's a really, really cool one. I think Disney's really going to start promoting the villains, and I mean, you can already see an increase in it in merch in the parks and all of that. There has been an increase present in villain stuff, whether it be from Villains Ever After or the upcoming Villains Land. And then I also got this little Evil Queen pin. I really like the style on these. They're a very stylized villain. Also not normally a huge villain fan, but I love how they have like a bigger head. Like it's more like a cutesy villain style, which I adore. So yeah, I think we did some really solid pin trades today. I only brought 4 pins with me and we traded 4 pins. So yeah, that's where we're at. Anyway, tomorrow is a big day. Tomorrow we are headed to Hollywood Studios first thing in the morning, like beyond rope drop, like so early you can't even imagine it. And I'm probably closing out Epcot since I only have 2 full park days. That's what we are doing. So yeah, for the rest of tonight, I'm just gonna vibe. Honestly, sometimes after you have a full day, you just need to be away from people. I just want to be in my room. I want to watch Mickey cartoons. I want to play on my phone. I want to take in the resort atmosphere vibe and then go to bed early because we are waking up at the crack of dawn. And by the crack of dawn, I don't even think I don't even think the sun will be up yet. We are waking up so early to go to Hollywood Studios. So without further ado, I'm gonna end this out. Thank you so much for watching. If you haven't already, check out my channel and subscribe. I am also a travel agent who specializes in Disney vacations, so if you want assistance planning your trip, make sure you go check out the stuff down in the description bar. So thank you again so much for watching, and have a most magical rest of your day.